Hi all, my name is Ratnakishore. Welcome to the next video on Python for class 11 playlist. In the last video I have presented three types of sequences. Those are strings, lists and tuples supported by the Python. These sequences are ordered collection of items where each item can be accessed by its index. In this video I present the concept of indexing used in sequences. Indexing is a way of accessing an item in a sequence by its position. That means index of an item in a sequence represents its position. There are two types of indexings supported by the Python. The first one is positive indexing or forward indexing. Simply we can call it as indexing. And the second one is negative indexing, which can also be called as backward indexing. First we will consider the positive indexing. In positive indexing, the first item will have the index 0, second item will have the index 1 and so on. Here as a sequence I am considering a string. In this example the string variable is name, which is having the string literal kash. Each item is a character here. The first item of this string is a character k, which is having the index 0. And the second item here is a character a, which is having 1 as index. S character is having index 2, H is having index 3 and the last character E is having the index 4 here. Then we can access the first character by using its variable name and the index 0. To provide the index, here we are using square brackets. Then the name of 0 gives us the first character in this string, that is k. Then you can access the second item, which is nothing but the character A, by using the index 1 as name of 1. And the third character S can be accessed by using its index 2, name of 2, and H can be accessed by using the name of 3, where the 3 is the index of H, and the last character here can be accessed by using the name of 4. Let us consider the negative indexing now. In the case of negative indexing, the index of the last item is negative 1 and the index of the last but one item is negative 2 and so on. If I consider the same string example here the last character is E, which is having the negative index negative 1, and H will have the negative index negative 2, S is having the negative index negative 3, like that the first character here K is having the index negative 5. Then we can access the last character of this name string variable as name of negative 1. H can be accessed by using the name of negative 2, S can be accessed by using the name of negative 3, A can be accessed by using the index negative 4, and we can access the K by using name of negative 5. Now we will consider this example practically in the command prompt. Let us consider a string now. The string variable is name. Now I am assigning a string literal kash to it. Now the name variable is having the string kash. Now I can access the first character in that name variable by using the index 0. Then we got k, and the second character can be accessed by using the index 1. Then I got a, and the last character can be accessed by using the index 4. Then I got E. In the same way we can use the negative indexing to access all these characters. You know that the last item in any sequence will have a negative index negative 1. Then I can access the last character in this string by using the negative 1 index. Then I got E. Then the last but one character can be accessed by using negative 2 as its index. Here the first character index would be negative 5. Let us consider another example here. Here I am considering a list as a sequence. Then here the student is the list variable, which is having a list of 3 items. Here the first item is a string, that is a section, and the second item is an integer, that is 45, and the third item is a floating point number, that is 89.5. If we consider the both positive and negative indexes, then the first item section can be accessed by using either positive index 0 or the negative index negative 3. And the second item in this list can be accessed by using its positive index 1 or by using its negative index negative 2. And The third item can be accessed by using the positive index 2 or its negative index -1. Here 89.5 is the last item, that's why its negative index is -1. Section is the first item in this list, that's why it is having the positive index 0. Let us consider this example in the command prompt practically now. Now consider a list variable student. Here the list is having 3 items. The first one is a string Sachin, and the second one is an integer 45, and the third one is a floating point number, that is 89.5. Now I am using the positive indexing to access the individual items of this list. Student of 0 gives us the first item, that is the string Sachin. Then student of 1 gives us the second item, which is nothing but 45, and the student of 2 gives us the third item in that list, that is 89.5. In the same way, we can use negative indexes to access the elements of this list. You know that the last item in any sequence will have the index -1. Then I am using that -1 to access the last item present in this list, that is 89.5 I got. Then the last but one element can be accessed by using the index -2. Then student of -2 gives us the last but one element, that is 45 integer. Since this student list is having total 3 items in it, then the first item will have the index -3. Then that I am using. Then I got the first item, that is string. So in this way we can also use the positive indexing as well as negative indexing for the tuples as well. So that's all guys. This is the end of this video. Bye bye.